everybody. Welcome back to some Scholar of the First Sin. Now, I haven't actually finished clearing out all the escape. I cleared out all the little cobalt things on the outside, and that's about it. Right now, I've done some stuff inside, but not a lot. But anyway, I'm going to record anyway because most of the stuff in this area, or at least the major things in this area, don't respawn, and we should be able to maybe complete an Avalanche quest, like, almost immediately, like before we even actually go through the area. So as you saw there, we climbed up the ladder right next to the bonfire. Now this is new in Scholar of the First Sin. In the original Dark Souls, there was a door that blocked off this ladder or something that you had to open. No, you couldn't have had to open it from the other side because you wouldn't have been able to. There was something anyway that this wasn't here for. Now as you can see, there is an item right there that we are going to try and get to, which we have to drop off of this thing in order to get. Just making sure that it is in fact B that lets you drop. And going past. Oof, nailed it. Soul of a great hero. If we had died, I wouldn't have been too bummed about it, because we're going to go down the zipline again, but all the way to the end so that we can actually immediately go to the next area, because that's what this does. Now, I don't know, because here's the thing, right? I'll explain it now while we're heading over. As you can see, all the dragons here. There is a bunch of dragon eggs in this area, including in certain places that block your way forward, at least partially, that you can break either by swinging your sword or, I do believe, even rolling through them. Little prick. And if you break, hang on, I actually have it in front of me here. If you break 3 eggs, all of the dragons that you see flying around, there are some that are on the ground that we will be fighting in a little bit. They'll get stronger, they'll get a power boost. If you break 7 of them, then this bridge here, if you don't sprint across it, you aren't getting across it. In fact, I'm actually going to sprint here for the little bit that I can. Because if you don't get across it fast enough after breaking 7 eggs, then the dragons will come down and destroy the bridge on you. If you destroy 10 eggs, they just destroy the bridge. It's gone, and then that's it. I think you have to rest at a bonfire and then it'll respawn, because obviously you have to come this way to finish the game, so you know they can't really just say no. But anyway, in here is our... I think final bonfire, and we get a little mini Altia here because it's in a small room. Those dragons are loud. Yes. Alright, now we can actually light the bonfire. And now I do believe that if we go here, you will see that everything is now lit up and there are no more... oh, wait a minute. Alright, there's one more shaded here because we haven't been there, but I don't think that one counts because it's part of the DLC and it should have nothing to do with Kale's map. But as you can see outside of that one, every other bonfire has been lit. So we should be able to go to Kale now. The map should, in theory, be fully lit. And that should complete his quest line and give us his helmet, which will let us complete Navland's quest line. Because we actually already have the other 2 items on us already. So we can quickly go and turn it and complete Kale's quest line, complete Navland's quest line, and then go through the Dragon Aerie.
But there is something. It says something. I would not. It was but it. Did you see it?
Damn it! All right, hang on a second. Okay, let's see. Kale's helm, which is obviously dropped by Kale or given. Talk to Kale in abandoned house after lighting all regular bonfires, which I should have. That should have been the last one. I mean, but maybe because we're in the Scholar of the First Sin edition. Maybe that changes it. Oh, okay. That can't be right. Okay. Okay, so we actually do have one more boss to kill, but we also do need to complete the Dragon Shrine. So we'll see before we actually complete his questline. I did not know that. The description underneath the one thing just said after lighting all regular bonfires on the map, and then that one was like, nah, you gotta do this other stuff as well. So never mind. Then that other boss we need to defeat, we might go and do it. It's available to us right now. We can actually go and do it whenever. We'll see how long the Dragon Aerie takes. And if it doesn't take too long, maybe we'll go and do it. If it does take too long, maybe we'll do it at the end of the neither. I was gonna say maybe we'll do it at the end of the Dragon Shrine because we're not gonna fight the boss there, probably. So we'll go and do the other boss instead. But we also don't have a boss unless you count all of the dragons that are here. Because I mean, technically they were a boss. They're just regular enemies here, but you know. Alright, so now from here there is a bunch of caves. And outside of the dragons that are going to be fairly obvious. Also, you don't have to worry about any other bridge besides the last one. It doesn't. And now that we have the bonfire on the other side, it does not matter if we break the eggs, except that it will power up the dragons, obviously. But they don't respawn as far as I'm aware. Oh, right, these pricks. Now you might think, it's like, oh, there's a petrified statue. There must be basilisks or something around here. There isn't. There's these guys who will explode, and these ones specifically, I do believe. And actually, come to think of it, unless I'm puzzling stone sword. Actually, you know what? I'll go with the broadsword because it swings wider. Now these guys here, they have their bellies are glowing yellow because they are equivalent to corrosive. So when they explode, not only will they do damage. but they will also break your gear. There's also a fuck ton of crystal lizards in this place. Like, an absolute fuck ton. Ugh. Okay, and then see, here's the dragon eggs, and obviously walking against them doesn't break them, but if I rolled it would break them, and obviously I could hit them with stuff to break them. But obviously with 3 eggs right there, that would immediately give the dragons a boost to their damage, which obviously would not be great. Okay, I hear more explodey guys. I see one right there. Now, I also do believe... Yes. So until you break the eggs, the dragons are non-hostile. Damn it. And I fucked that one up. And as you can see, there's another crystal lizard there I'm not going for because there's eggs. But I can pick up the dragon tooth that's there. Oh. Correct. Ooh, I almost didn't reach that one. Are we good? Good. But yeah, as you can see, we can get a good view of the, well, not really very much of the dragon, but it's still cool. Oh, we can actually walk right through something. Hey, I got one. There's another one right there that I'm obviously not going to get, because that would, unless I can chase it out. There it goes. Damn it. Chased it too far, I think. Anyway, underneath this wing is a bolt stone. We got one more piece of loot over here. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Don't worry, we will fight this dragon. I'm not just gonna let it sit there and be a dragon. Oh, that's the one I killed. Never mind. But obviously, as long as it's non-hostile, I have no reason to kill it immediately. But as you can see, we got a good vantage point up here to get a good look at the dragon. They're good-looking dragons. They're, I think, not technically dragons. They're called dragons, but they're like, if you, no, well, I guess we'll see one later, kind of, maybe. But if you played the original Dark Souls and joined the Dragon Covenant, you can see like a real Dark Souls dragon, or if you, well, once again, the next boss that or the boss of the Dragon Shrine that you don't actually have to fight. We'll also see and then there's some eggs right here as well, so that when you come up, the lizard will run at them, and then obviously that'll piss off the dragon that's like right here. So if you came up here without killing any, and then you killed the lizard, it'd be like, oh shit. And then I think we got, yeah, then we have another thing here, which, there's an item over there, but I want to kill this thing first. Ah, there we go, we got our second sunlight spear. Now, since we have this beautiful, beautiful vantage point, yeah, the dragon's fairly ineffective. This until it does that. Oof, but just like the last one. Actually, this one is technically easier than the last one. No, because this one literally can't, like, it, well, I mean, it's a dragon. Technically, it can probably fly. It just doesn't. Now, here's the thing. Killing the dragon A flame cord string +2. Well, that's nice. Oh, I didn't actually equip any of those. That's nice, except I already have the +3. And then I guess we'll throw just the Ring of Resistance on to put even more fire damage in case it does it. I don't really need the Stone Ring. So I guess we'll put on, you know what, I'll put on a Coriandy Ring. Get some regen going. Oh, what the hell happened over here? Did the dragon break its own eggs? Because I sure as fuck didn't. I mean, you guys all saw it. I definitely did not. Okay, well, let's go see what this item is. Oh, there he is. Oh, I bet you that. Oh, that's probably where those 3 eggs were, right? Is down there. Which means he'll probably be coming here. I'll keep my big sword on for right now, just to, it's because it's got a little bit extra reach. Now, that guy there should actually be stuck there, because as far as I'm aware, they don't have any, like... Oh, no, there is a broken egg down here, too. Did he make it past and then get lost on his way to me or something? Maybe he broke the egg and then lost aggro, maybe? But doesn't matter now. There was already eggs broken, and I'm reasonably certain that it does not matter if I broke it. Or an enemy. I think just the... Where the... Oh, there. Yeah. Is that him? Hey, Sharon. What is up? Let's do this. Because there's really no reason not to. Oh, I should not have done that. Oof. Oh, God, look at that. What? I still had health! That was bullshit. Everyone saw it. I still had health, and I died. That was nonsense. What the hell, game? That was such bullshit. So much bullshit just happened right there. Like, yes, I definitely didn't play that well. I would never say that I did. That was, like, I played that absolutely horrendously. But that was still bullshit. Oh god, he almost exploded. That one, I don't even know if these guys drop anything at all. Serious, in all seriousness, like, I don't know. And then, yeah, as you can see, those guys are gone, or the dragon is still gone, those guys are still up there. Use our reach to our advantage. Try and get the rest of our crystal lizards here. Thankfully, the downstroke of the sword there. Oh, I forgot all about this guy, and I'm not quite sure how he didn't... Oh, that was almost bad. How the hell did he not aggro me? It was very, very weird. I think I got... Looks like I got all the crystal lizards. Well, wasn't there one that ran to the eggs? Although that might have just been that one there that ran to the eggs. I killed it immediately. Let's see. This is the only hole here. Oh, I guess there's that hole too. Where does this hole drop? Drops not on the other side of the eggs. But I'm not really too worried about breaking the eggs again, so... Which are Chug, chug. Now the thing is I'm pretty sure that as long as you've broken one egg, the dragons turn hostile. Now then, just in case... do I broadsword now? Puzzle sword it. Is she going to invade again? Or did it count? No, it counted as a kill. I don't know how many ascetics I had though. Or not ascetics. Yeah, bonfire ascetics, right? No. Human effigies, that's the thing. I don't know how many human effigies I had beforehand. Though, so like I don't know, because that's generally your reward, right? Okay, I'm actually still hearing... No, okay, it was just... Oh, and then that's the bridge from where we fought the dragon, yeah? And then this was the item we could see in Old Radiant Light Gem. We'll go back across the bridge just to make sure, but... I think so. Right? Yeah, this is, yeah. I knew it as I was running across, but I just wanted to... Okay, well actually since Sharon isn't here anymore, we'll switch back to our big sword. I also like how I call this my big sword. When, like, most people that you watch play this game, this would still be a small sword. At least in my experience, most people who do streams or videos in this game end up using, like, the ultra great swords so that they can R2 pancake their way through the game. Okay, well, I mean... reason for me to go... Also, didn't that guy drop something? Did I not see pick up? No? Okay. Yes, I didn't. Another few explodey guys over there, and I imagine there's another dragon up top. So I imagine you can get through this entire area. Wow, you exploded real fast. Yeah, I imagine you can make it through this entire area without killing any dragons. Now, if it's sleeping, that, yeah, because we only broke one egg since, you know, died. So the dragon is apparently not hostile. Hi? Who the fuck are you? You're targetable, and you started to turn when I came up behind you. That means you're an enemy. This gives us a petrified dragon bone. Okay, so in theory, and then by the looks of it, yeah, we could have got up there the other way. So in theory, this dragon should not be hostile. I see. I kind of want to just arrow it to death, but I don't, like, because, like, obviously I can just duck behind here to avoid any attacks, but at the same time, I do not trust it. And the reason I want to is so I don't aggro the crystal lizard. It's already gone, isn't it? Oh. Nope, hurt the dragon. Alright, well. Let's see, does it go through? It does go through. Not a surprise. Alright. Ow. need to learn to have some more stamina. Or bait the stomp and then, you know. There we go. Fire Tempest, eh? Oh, then I am... It's definitely a different dragon than one of my item thing. Kind of hard to follow the item thing on there, but... Or with this place, apparently, but, you know, whatever. It's also not a hard area to navigate. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It is and it isn't a hard area to navigate. Like, I don't see any more crystal lizards, so don't need to two-hand. Also, magic stone. Yes, I also don't need to not two-hand, I guess. But now, unfortunately, I was hoping to see if that dragon would aggro just from me going in, since I have only broken one egg. But I didn't get to see that. Don't see any items in the eggs, and I still have only technically broken one. Tunnel, I can hear you. Test this up, because no reason not to. Oh, here's another dragon. Boop. Wow, all that did was do a fuck ton of damage to me. Come on. Missed it, but that's fine. Oof, man, that turn radius is harsh. Oh, what the hell was that? Did its tail, like, go through its body? Oh, there's a petrified something. Maybe that's the one. Ring of the Evil Eye +1. Nope, definitely not. Lead stone. Crystal lizard. A lot of stones I probably won't be using. I do not see any more lizards right now. Also, still haven't broken any more eggs. But man, that did a lot of fucking damage to me. Remember in Dark Souls 1 where like the plunging attack on bigger enemies had like that special animation? And you wouldn't take any damage from it? Oh my god, he really throws you in the air. Wow, I did not expect that pop-up. Oh, we're back at the bridge. Oh no, I was going to say that we can't cross now, but that is a lie. We can 100% cross it. Because we still have only broken one egg. We have, ooh, a zipline going this way. Let's do this one. I've kind of just given up on my item guide now. Because it seems to be fairly worthless. Can I get back from that item? I feel like you can. Oh, wait, I know where we are. We're back. Yeah, we're right above the bonfire now. Okay. That must be a zipline from another place. Have we went that way yet? I don't think we have. No, because I don't think I've been on this platform yet. Have I? Oh, yeah, because there's the bonfire. Damn it. Alright, so we went up, we went across. Unfortunately, I don't know the area well enough to know, because I imagine there's probably a zip line that leads us like right back to that place, but up we go. There's a dragon that we killed. I'm gonna assume that's a dead crystal lizard. And then we went through the cave and across that bridge to fight Fencer Sharon and kill her at the same time she did not kill us, even though we died anyway. I'm gonna be so annoyed at that when I edit this. I'm gonna look at it, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna go like frame by frame. I'm gonna see that I still have health left, and I'm gonna be pissed. Anyway, and then we went across this bridge because where the fuck did we fight Spencer? We fought. Hang on. Oh, right, we fought Fencer Sharon, and then we came out here and dropped down. Yeah, let me see here. See, I feel like I'm missing something here. Because it's talking about smashing through eggs to get an item. Like, follow the bridge to the left, okay. Watch out for the sure. Cross the bridge to your right and follow the path up the side of the hill. Okay, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. There's the hill, the path goes up the side of it, right? But then when we get up here, right, it says to smash the eggs on the right. Smash through the... Then continue to the right and smash through the dragon eggs to collect a petrified dragon bone. But we went this way and there was no eggs to smash, right? This just led us to that priest dude. Now, I think what I picked up here was a petrified something, so maybe there used to be eggs here and they removed them or something? Because, like, there's clearly no eggs there anymore. And there was only the one crystal lizard, but I don't remember the other items that were here. So maybe that... Oh, okay. And then this led up here to the other dragon, which we killed. Okay, I think I finally found... Yeah, and then that's the stuff. And then that's an easy dragon strategy, but that's... doesn't matter. So apparently killed all the dragons. Then apparently if we go this way, there's a path. There's also, well, no, I was gonna say there's also no need for me to farm the enemies in this area, and while mostly true, I do have to try and get those couple crystal lizards that I missed. Okay, and then there's a... which is here, because then this should lead down to where the dragon was. Yes. So if I just carefully drop here. Boop. Soul of Brave Warrior. Oh, get him. There we go. Don't need him to blast me off the fucking ledge. Alright. And then obviously we can't get back up from here, so we just gotta piss off. Now there was one more item, right? And it was like just over here and off the ledge. Right? Was I imagining things? Was that not here? It must not. Maybe it was those items I was just looking at and I didn't realize it or something. Anyway, yeah, it must have been, because I don't even... Right? I could have swore there was a thing like right here. But anyway, hell, yeah, we've only been going for 35 minutes. So as I suspected, this area, fairly short, and most of the things don't reach... I could show you the rest of the crystal inserts, but I mean, it's not like that really does a whole lot. But what we can do, since this area was so short, we can actually go and clear a boss. No. Under. No. It has to be this one. We can actually go and clear one of the endgame bosses right now. Oh god. And then once we complete Dragon Shrine, then we should be able to finish Kale's thing. So first things first, let's see what we got. I will switch this for Sunlight Blade. Flash Sweat will not be useful. Can it be poisoned? Guess this would probably work, assuming both target me. I could also try Fire Tempest, since it's a new one we just got off the Dragon. I mean, that's got to be good, right? I don't think I had a Fire Tempest, did I? Oh, maybe that one looks like it. Yeah, I did. It's fine, I can throw that one away. That should be good. And I'll just, while I'm thinking of it, boop, and discard. Alright. So anyway, what? Excuse me? Apparently there was some enemies that I didn't finish killing here. Whatever. Just Royal Swordsman. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, King's Gate. Yeah, duh, that would make sense. Fuck. Anyway. Here we are. So this here is actually to the end of the game, but until we do some other stuff, we actually can't get to the end of the game. We actually can't do like the final fights. I don't think these guys use any kind of spells or anything. That would obviously be worthless. I mean, that should be good. That, and then I guess I'll use the Moranthe ring. I don't know why I switched them around like that. That needs to move. Obviously won't be using the bow. And the rest should be fine. But anyway, this is the Throne of Wand. Now, like I said, we can't finish this because we need an item from a different boss in order to like finish it. But if you come here after you get the item, you end up doing 3 boss fights in a row. Now, we should only have 1, and the reason I say should is because once you've completed all 3 DLCs, it actually adds Aldia to the fights at the end here, and you can end up doing 3 in a row. But now the thing is I don't know if the second fight is required in order for Aldia to show up. Now here we have Head of Vengarl, actually, who will definitely summon. And over here, we have Benhard of Yugo, who will also summon for this fight. Now here's the thing, do I want to use Sunlight Blade? Because if I do, then I'm pretty much committing to using just my sword. I could also switch my sword, but I don't think that they're necessarily resistant to my magic, so, and I still have a little bit of electrical damage on here, so fuck it. Boosh. Electricity, get my shield out, and go in with the bros. And here we have the Throne Watcher and Throne Defender. So this is a somewhat interesting fight mechanically, because unlike most fights, these guys don't die unless both are dead. Here we go. As you can see, they also do not have a huge amount of health, but ow, fucker. But yeah, they don't have a huge amount of health. They do decent damage. And they do like to change their targets, as you can see, fairly often. what? I'll take the hit. But when one of them goes down, instead of dying... Ow. Bitch. Apparently they do have magic. Instead of just dying, they, Ah, fucking Christ. There are 2 other people here. Why are you so focused on me? Normally they don't, like, do this, you know? Like, normally they do, you know, like, they do defend each other, but not quite to this degree, you know? Oh, look at that. She electrified her weapon. Ooh, that's gonna hurt me. Okay, so Throne Defend or Watcher is now down, which caused this guy to drop his shield and electrify his weapon. So if we don't kill him fast enough, he will actually resurrect the Throne Watcher, and then she's back in the fight. But thankfully, it was a piece of cake. As you see, they do a lot of damage to the Phantoms. And now that's it. That's all we can do here right now. We cannot do anything else, apparently. I thought Aldia might show up, but I was, there's like a 5% chance in my head, so. But either way, they're taken care of. So we can Aged Feather out. And that negates one of the boss fights that we'd have to do at the end of the game. And since we have the Throne Watcher and Defender Soul, we are going to check straights first. So I don't fuck it up and not turn in a soul for a spell that I'll need for an achievement. Instead, I'll get a weapon that I don't need for an achievement. Trade. Okay. I didn't think so, but, you know, I thought I may as well. Look. There it is. Oh, and I guess since we got their souls, we might want to look at them. The throne of the king is sacred and requires an appropriate guardian. Yeah, so that's... And then the throne of the king is sacred and must be observed closely at all times. Yeah, you get almost nothing from them, as it turns out. Hey, Orny. What do you got? Wow, why are... Oh, because I picked Reinforce. I was like, wow, why are there so many things I can get? So yeah, you can get the Watcher Greatsword, or the Defender Greatsword, or the Watcher Shield, or the Defender Shield. So let's go. Defender Greatsword. Unleashes true power to enwreath in magic. The Defender has stood by the throne for ages. Will his weight be worth the while? Shield. Permeated by powerful magic. The Defender has stood by a throne for ages. Will it... Okay. Small shield used by a throne watcher, made from an old sacred shrine. Watcher has stood by the front throne for ages. Will his wishes be fulfilled? The Watcher was a dude too. I honestly thought it was male and female. And then that one, same thing, except it can use magic. So fuck it, we'll just take both of their weapons. Yep, I'll be back at some point. I mean, I think you're the one that I need to turn the other bitch queen soul into, so. So there's the Watcher Greatsword. Maybe if I two-hand it. Nope. Nope. Oops. Unleashes true power to enwreath in magic. I don't know what that means. I really, really don't. Let's see. Watcher Greatsword. Oh, I see. Because I can block, but left trigger will I have it. Well then, it basically just casts magic weapon or great magic weapon on which is obviously pretty cool. And then we have the Defender Greatsword, which does the same thing, except it's lightning. It casts Sunlight Blade. Is there really not just like a regular lightning weapon? Is it only Sunlight Blade? I guess so, right? Wow, it's also really loud. But as you can see from the durability, it fucking tanks it. Oh, actually. Let's see. We're going into the next area. I think I might actually just stick with the... Oh, and then we also got the Dragon Tooth weapon. Giant Dragon Tooth used as a great hammer, as solid as a boulder. This tooth is said to be taken from a dragon, but the truth of this claim is unclear. What is certain is that it bears some mystical power, and its wielder gains resistance to magic and fire. So just having this on you, even like on your back. So like if you put this in your offhand and then two-hand your main hand weapon, you'll take less fire and magic damage. But the next area we're going to, I don't know if I want to... I don't think I want my Puzzling Stone Sword, because we're basically just going to be fighting bigger guys, so I might want to stick with that. Or maybe my spear. Don't know. What the hell is that? Oh, I got a bone shield. Shield used by Aldean acolytes, crafted from the skull of some creature that outlived its usefulness for experimentation. The peculiar figure known as Aldea kept giants in his manor and attempted to recreate a dragon, but after some time was not heard from again. Well, we've heard from him a few times. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. So yeah, in between this part and next part, I will get the last of the crystal lizards. I think I only missed one or two, in all honesty. Finish clearing out Aldea's Keep to try and get the rest of the acolyte set there, because I do believe, yeah, we got the mask. I do not have, yeah, and I think that I have like a, I don't have either the chest or the gloves, but I have 4 pairs of pants for them. So hopefully I can get the rest of those. But yeah, that's it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for the Dragon Shrine.